we have ahead of us the privilege of publishing the very last issue of Life magazine.
Jumping up and down the floor.
And for the final issue, we just received -25 from Sean O'Connell for the cover.
It's 25.
It's not there.
I know.
Look what I found!
What's that?
Travel journal Dad gave me.
The son was an okay guy.
Hey!
They had a
Hey.
How was your weekend?
I had an awesome weekend.
The ice, Jace. She moves like a woman.
I'd like to climb your hair.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Ben and Kristen. Thanks for sitting down with Cinema Online Malaysia. First of all, were you guys nervous going to a movie that deals with life and something so deep with meaning, especially since audiences have not really seen you guys in that role?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't nervous. I was actually excited about making the movie and doing something a little different, and I felt like the themes in the movie really were very relatable, very universal. And in terms of you know, the genre of a movie, if it's you know, of just a comedy or more serious, I feel it's great to be able to do a movie that doesn't fall into one specific genre. And I felt there would be enough comedy in this movie, but it also had other things going on and other layers to it. So it was really actually a really wonderful challenge and exciting to do.
Yeah, it's really nice to be in a movie where people feel so good when it's over and they feel different about life and their life, and yeah.
It's nice when they feel good when it's over because they like the movie, not because the movie's actually over.
You know
I've
what
had
I
that,
mean.
No, but I've had that one too.
Oh, okay, good.
Thank
Yeah, I
God
don't want to
this
be
movie's
misquoted on
over.
that. No, it's not that.
I believe the movie aims to inspire. It's a very inspiring movie. So how has working on this movie inspired?
I felt very inspired by the material, by the script that Steve wrote, and the idea of going out to try to make this movie, which was challenging in itself, just to go to the locations and to be able to pull off the fantasies and all these things that were on the page. There's just a lot of potential there. So I guess maybe there was like an analogy between making the movie and the character's journey in the movie. But it was very, very inspiring, just the process of making it. And then being able to show it to audiences and feel that feedback and the people who connect with it, it's really just a wonderful feeling.
What about you, Kristen?
Oh.
How did it inspire you?
My turn.
Yes.
I think the whole thing is inspiring. I think that you're seeing beautiful parts of the world. I think the music is really moving. And I think the message of the movie, there's probably more than one message in the movie, but I think it's all very uplifting.
What was shooting in Iceland like? Why Iceland?
Well, Iceland, besides the fact that it's actually in the script, it also gives you these very diverse geographical situations. It's extremely beautiful there. It's cold. It's severe weather, so it can be you can be in the middle of an 80-mile-an-hour windstorm, and then a day later it's just crystal clear and still. And in terms of what it offered for us was just this chance to have an adventure and be able to take everybody to the real places and go in the North Sea and go up on a glacier and shoot in places that I'd never been before. And I felt, cinematically, it just opened up the movie in a way that the story is kind of about a guy going out and having an adventure and going out into the world and breaking free from sort of the cubicle of his life.
Kristen, you've mentioned that by working with Ben, you would like to direct someday. So do you have any genres of idea in particular that you would like to explore?
Oh gosh.
When and if you get the chance to
yeah, I would, I don't know. I think I have to find the right project. I'm not really sure. I know that I probably wouldn't star in the first thing that I direct, because I think that I would want to separate a little bit because it would be my first time, but yeah, I'm not really sure.
Okay.
I'm open for it all.
Ben, through your career, you've done everything from acting, directing, producing, and writing. Is there any aspect that you have not explored yet and you would like to do in the industry?
I'd like to get more into stunt work.
Okay.
Costumes.
And costumes. I'd like to marry stunt and costumes. No, I feel really fortunate to be able to do what I do, and I love directing the most, and I think I want to just keep directing movies and get more and more experience doing that because I feel you learn every time you go out.
Well, let's talk sequels, Ben. Tropic Thunder, Zoolander. Are they happening?
No and no.
Why not?
Well, I would love to do a Tropic Thunder sequel. It's just I don't think the studio they haven't been knocking down the door. But I would love it because I had a great time making that film and with those guys, and I'm sure we could come up with something. But I'll tell them you asked about it.
Okay.
And Zoolander, we've been talking about for years, but I'm not quite sure because I feel like the first one has such a great following of the people who love it that I would want to make sure that we could live up to that, and a lot of years have gone by, so I'm not sure.
Despite Zoolander being banned in Malaysia, okay, let me assure you
banned in
that
Malaysia.
everyone has seen it and
Yes.
will love it.
I
So, and you spoke a bit of the national language, Bahasa Malaysia.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still remember what you said?
Can you give it to me again?
You said Terima kasih, Perdana
Right.
Menteri, which means
Right.
thank you,
Right.
President.
Yeah. And I think I called him the Prime Minister
Yeah.
Propecia, didn't I? I got it wrong.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, I was actually saddened that it had gotten banned when the movie came out there, and I'm very happy to hear that people are seeing it there now, and
Oh, they
that's
love
good
it.
news. That's really good news. So thank you, people of Malaysia.